Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. I'm Michelle. This is my diamond addiction. If this is your first time here, or if you're a returning visitor, welcome. Would you please consider subscribing if you haven't already done so? It's free and it will help me build my channel so that I'll be able to show y'all more beautiful canvases because I have a bunch. Okay, so today we are going to look into the dazzling world of TEMU. So if you're ready for some sparkle and shine, we're going to get started. Now, I've already started this video twice and had to stop it and go again. So hopefully we can get through it this time. Okay, so these are from April 16th, like I said. Or did I say that yet? Anyway, I opened this one a while ago and had to reset the video. So we're going to start all over. Okay, so this is your basic toolkit. You get a tray, you get wax, and you get a diamond painting pen. And what you're going to do is you're going to take this pen, see that right there? And you're going to stick it in this after you take the cellophane off the top. And it's going to fill that up with wax. Then you're going to pick up a drill or a stone, special diamond, oh shoot, crystal. I am so sorry, y'all. Anyway, yeah, you'll pick up a crystal and you put it on your canvas on one of the dots. That's all it is to it. It is a very relaxing hobby. Now, if you've never done this before, this right here is all you need to diamond paint. You don't have to go spend a lot of money to get started. You can go to a budget shop and get you a lower price canvas. And it comes with everything. Every kit you buy is going to come with some sort of toolkit. They might have a little more in it, but basically every one of them has one of these in it. And that's all you need to diamond paint. You need a toolkit, you need drills, and you need a canvas. And that is it. You're a diamond painter just by having just this. Okay, so you don't have to go spend a lot of money. So if somebody tells you you need to go buy this and buy that, you don't have to. I mean, it's your money. If you want to, go ahead. But it's not necessary. I used this for 2 years before I found out they had other things. But it worked fine for me. I would pour my drills into a Ziploc baggie, and I'd number the baggies, and then I'd pour them in here when I needed them. Now, I did spill this quite a few times. But what I'm trying to say is you don't have to spend any more money. Wait, if you want to, wait until you've done one or two and see if you like it, because it's not for everybody. I love it, hence my diamond addiction, and a lot of people do. But like I said, if you want to start out, it's your money. You can go buy whatever you want, but this is all you need, okay? So this is the basic toolkit. It's probably in every single one of the canvases I'm going to show you today, so I'm not going to show it again except to say basic toolkit and toss it aside. Unless it has something else extra in it. Okay. That's it for the toolkit. Okay. Look at that while I roll this one. Okay. First, I'm going to check to see if it has double sticky tape. And it does not. This is a partial, and I don't know if any partials actually have that. But I will look at it just to see. I'm going to roll this so we can get it to lay flat. My favorite ones to do are the crystal ones with the special drills. And most, I think, I don't know how many today are like that. But, okay. Let's see. Let's look at it. Oh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? This is a little 30 by 30 partial. And they call it partial because you're not going to do the whole painting. You're only going to do where there are numbers or letters. See, right here it's sticky, but right here it's not. So you're only going to put where they have the numbers or letters. Okay. Do it right here one more time. And I'll have to excuse my brace. My hand still is acting up. Very painful. So, just have to bear with it until it stops hurting again. Okay, so this is our canvas. It's a beautiful heart. It is a 30 by 30. It has 11 colors, 1 through 8 in order, and ABC in order. Okay, so here is your legend. Okay, and here's on the other side. And here's your drill fill. These are very easy to do and so much fun because the more you put on them, the more they come to life, at least for me. And these are great for if you just want to sit down and relax and do a small canvas. These are perfect. And then the drills are just so pretty, the diamonds. But see, you're not going to do anything with that. And see, we have some bigger drills, which I'm going to show you. Okay, so you always want to make sure that your drills match your canvas. So you need to make sure this number here is on these. And it is LNP 175 because they have been known to send the wrong drills with the wrong canvas. Okay, let's open them up and look. I don't open up the regular drills unless there's something extra in it. But I always open up the special drills because they are just, it's a different experience. But if you would prefer me to open all of the drills up and show them to you one baggie at a time, leave a comment. Let me know. I am open to whatever however you want me to show y'all these drills. Okay. We have like a light purple or a lavender, a blue. That's pretty. A light pink. Oh, look at that green. And then there's a gold. A lighter pink. A lighter blue. That's almost a teal. Oh, this is like a dark orange. And then we have some marquees that are faceted that are in blue. Let's see. That's A's. Let's see where they're going to go. Right here. The A's go there. Oh, look how cute. It's some light blue hearts. Okay, those are B. That's right here. And then the next ones are C. Oh, these are pretty. Look at these hearts. So cute. Yeah, this one's going to be beautiful to do. These colors are great. I think they're having like a pride thing. This would be perfect for one of them. I wonder how long it's going to go on. I might set this aside because I can do this one no time at all. Okay, that's it for this one. Now, I'm not going to make you sit here and listen to me crinkle all this paper to put it back up. I'm just going to wad it up and set it aside. And I will do it later. Because I know that sometimes the crinkling of the paper can get way out of hand. And it does annoy people. It does not annoy me. But I'd be happy not to make a whole lot of noise if I can. All right. Oh, okay. I didn't tell you. That first canvas, I paid $3.67 for it. Now, apparently, I got a total of $8.98 in discounts and like 50 cents in price adjustments when those were so easy to do. If you've never been to Temu, when you buy something from Temu, up to 30 days afterwards, you can go on there and underneath your receipt is a thing you can click on that says price adjustment. And if that item has gone on sale since you bought it, it will give you the difference in credit for Temu. Okay, looks like we have a Christmas one here. And it too is sparkly. Basic drill kit over there. Let me roll this one a couple times. Oh, I know what this one is. It's pretty. Okay, this is a 30 by 30 and I think this one was $3.70. Okay. Let's see. Look at that. It's a snow globe. Oh, I forgot about it. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my goodness. Look at the colors in this thing. The partials don't put a whole lot of thumbnails for you to take a peek at what it's going to look like once it's finished. But they're so vibrant, you know. Just pretty. Now, I can work Christmas, Halloween, Easter canvases all year long. It will not ruin my holiday spirit. So, I could do this one tomorrow and I'll be fine. Okay, so we have 8 colors, and they do 1 through 5, in order, and A, B, C. Let me get some water. In order also. Okay. So, here's your drill field. Your legend, sorry. And there's one over here. Like I said, it's a 30 by 30. And here's your drill field. Now, you're not going to fill in where there are not numbers or letters, because there is no adhesive in the spots where there's no letters. But look how pretty that is. So you're going to do Santa Claus, the Christmas trees, but those trees too. Some of these trees. You're going to do all of this, but not the white background. Okay, so, let's look at our drills. Oh, let's match. AH161, and that's AH161. Okay, if I can figure out how to open them. There we go. How are y'all doing today? I hope you're having good weather. We have had a pretty day today. It's been cool and comfortable, and the sun's been shining. Okay. Now, these are pretty. Of course, I love all of them like this. Okay, that's like a pale green. Almost yellow. And then a light green. And my favorite, reds. I love them. Isn't that beautiful? That's one thing that's great about Christmas canvases. They have a bunch of reds. Okay, and I've heard people call this one clear, silver, or diamond. So we have that one. Then we have a dark blue. And then we have some red buttons. Let's see where those go. Okay, they are 6. Yeah. 6 is A. Okay, so they're going to go here and here. Okay. And then we have some yellow marquees that are faceted. So those are going to go, where's B? Right here in these. And then the C's, which is this sparkling light green, almost, I don't know, it's beautiful. Anyway, that's going to go on this one. Yeah, this is going to be a pretty canvas. These are really easy to do. And they're great for somebody just starting out. Or like I said, just if you want something light to do, like when you're watching a TV show. Or if you've just finished one that had all dark colors, it's nice to do one that's bright and cheerful. I tried to pick bright and cheerful for most of mine. I don't have a particular preference of what kind of design is on my paintings. I go through them, and if it jumps out at me, or if it makes me smile or makes me laugh, that's the canvases I get. And this one made me smile. Look at that. One more look. Did we look at the drill field? I don't know. Let's look at it again. Yeah, this is going to be pretty pretty. Look at that candy cane. Okay, and that's it for this one. Like I said, I'm going to save on the crinkling and do that later. Okay, let's see. All right, this one's another 30 by 30. I'm trying to open it. It's like a guessing game for every one of the canvases to figure out where they put the opening at. Okay. So I was going to do some content earlier, but my daughter was playing this new game, Mortuary Assistant, on Xbox, and I got on Discord and watched her play. That's a scary game. Lots of jump scares on it. Oh, no wonder it wouldn't come up. I was pulling the wrong thing. Oh, man, I hope I didn't mess it up. Okay. All right. Basic toolkit. Let me roll this. I'm not checking for double sticky tape because I really don't see how they could do double sticky tape on a partial, because they'd have to cut it out, you know. And I think all it is a big square slab of double adhesive on each side of tape. Okay. Oh, look, this is the snake one. And I think it's the year of the snake. Oh, I could do this one for them too. I think it's DP Hobbyist that's doing it, Year of the Snake, or maybe it was Diamond Grandma. I don't know, but I'm going to have to check into it because I'll have it covered for 2 of them. For 2 of their things. But I just have to check and see what month they're doing them in. Yeah, I'm going to set these aside so I can remember to do them. Look at that. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have warned you. I know some people get triggered by snakes. I'm so sorry. If you look away, mute me, I'm sorry. I forgot to warn you that there was a snake. I tried to warn people with snakes or clowns because I know people have issues with those things. Okay, so last warning. If you don't like snakes, I'm sorry. I already showed it to you. I apologize. Okay. If it's any consolation, it's a cartoon snake, but it is a cobra. Okay, it's a 30 by 30. They have 7 colors, 1 through 4, and then A, B, and C. Here's your legend. And there's one here. I'm trying to see the price. Okay, this one was $3.80. Okay, and here's your drill fill. I love these. They just make me feel happy. Even if it is a snake. And again, if you hate snakes, I apologize. I was not even thinking. Okay, let's look at our drills. I was so excited that I had a snake one because I was thinking last time I heard him talk about it that I would like to do that event, but I couldn't remember if I had a snake canvas or not. Okay, let's see what we got. Least amount of crinkling I can do, so sorry. Okay, so we have a pretty pink. And then there's a gold. A light green. A blue. Oh, look at these gold pebbles, like half dots. That's pretty. Okay, those are 5, which is A. And let's see. I see B and C. Oh, right here. They're going to go around in these things. They're like spread out. Okay, and these marquee, the gold marquee that are faceted, that's B. That's going to go around in here. And then the blue marquees that are faceted are going to go, there's one, they're spread out also. I think it's going to be a pretty canvas when it's done. I can't wait to do this one. But first, I'm going to check and see when the event is because I'm not going to waste it if the event, I'm not going to do it right now if the event's not till like next year or I don't know when that changes. I hope this noise doesn't bother you too much. There we go. Okay. Anyway, I don't want to do the canvas until I know for sure the event is going to happen. Okay, let me put this up. We have 3 more. Okay. Oh, this one's pretty. That's another one can work for the Pride one. I don't know. I watch so many videos on YouTube, especially when I'm diamond painting or when I'm working on my computer in the morning. I'll just let them run. And sometimes, you know, they mention that there's an event or something, and I'll pull up the video again, and it was like a year ago. So I'm going to have to double check that. Okay, let's see what this one is. It is a 30 by 30. Okay. And we have basic toolkit. Roll this for a minute. So I'll lay it a little flatter for you. Let's see. This one I paid $1.12. No, $3.50. The $1.12 was one of those sticky packets, which I know people use them, but I never have. And I tried it, and man, that stuff sticks, and it's like hard to get it off. So I don't know if I'm going to use those ever again. I want you to know I have been diamond painting since 2020, and I've never had one piece of, what's that tape that they use? I can't think of the name of it. Yeah, I've never had any of that. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Oh, yeah, either one of these would go good for that event. At least I think so. See, it's a partial, so outside you're not going to do it. Just where there's, well, basically where there's circles, which they call guide circles. It's to help you center your drills. Some people don't like them, but they don't bother me. Somebody was telling me that how aren't I worried about not getting them perfect in a line? And yeah, it does bother my OCD a little bit. But then again, these are not going in a museum or anything. They're just for me. I might give a couple of them to my grandkids to hang on their walls. But yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be fun. If it's not fun for me, I don't want to do them anymore. And I enjoy these so much. They're relaxing. They help if you have anxiety. It's just very calming. Okay, so this is pretty. It's a 30 by 30. It is a partial. Okay, we have 8, 9, 10, 12 colors, 1 through 8, and then A, B, C, D. Okay, here's your legend. Then there's another one on this side. And here's your drill field. We have all kinds of pretty ones in this one. Look at that. And look at that part in the middle. This is going to be beautiful. Okay, let's look at our drills. Oh, we got a matchup. JSO40. JSO40. So these are theirs. Come on, where you at? There you are. Okay. And here we go. Try not to crinkle too much. There's that silver, white, or diamond colored. Pink. There's an orange. There's a blue. Oh, that's a pretty green. Some gold. A very light pink or a light purple. That's a blue. Then we have some blue faceted dots. Let's see. That is A. So that's these right here. Then we have some green faceted dots. Oh, no, these aren't faceted. These are just smooth. Okay, so that's going to go where the B's are, which is like right here and here. Okay. Oh, look at these hearts. How pretty. A big blue heart, which is going to go like right here. And these beautiful, beautiful prism-looking teardrops. That is just gorgeous. Okay, those are going to go like in these. Beautiful. Yeah, I like this one. Okay, that's it for that one. Get these back in here. Okay. Again, if there's any comments you need, I mean, any suggestions you can give me to help me do this better, feel free to leave me a comment. I would really appreciate it, as long as it's something nice. Let's not be mean. Okay, we have 2 more, and they're both big ones. Okay. This one, here it is. This one is a 40 by 40. I paid $4.22 for it. Hey, one of my canvases is missing. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. We have basic toolkit. How about Bose drills? Let me roll this a couple times. This is a regular round drill, full canvas. It does not have double sticky tape, I checked. Yeah, it's poured glue. Okay, I'll roll it a couple times because it's very, very wrinkled. I'm working a 40 by 40 or 50 by 50, I can't remember. It's a Phoenix. And I didn't want to do it right now because it was so big, but it was so wrinkled when I got it in the mail. It was folded in half and then bent crooked. So I went ahead and worked it and flattened it out, and that's what I'm working on now. It's beautiful. If you have other drills and you don't like what they give you, you can replace them. It's your canvas. You can put whatever you want on it. And I didn't think my Phoenix was sparkly enough, so I pulled out my sparkly ones and I started putting them on there. Okay. Just try to flatten that out. Look at all these colors. Isn't this beautiful? Yeah, the one I'm doing is way bigger than this. Yeah, it's like this much wider. And like this much more on the top. Ooh, look at that stick. See? Hey, let go. Yeah, I decided to save my lights and just open my curtain because it's such a pretty day today. There goes my light. Do this side. See, it's a mess. But then again, it's been in that tub for a while. Oh, some pretty colors. It's still wrinkled. Let me do this way. Sorry. I'm making all the crinkling noises, but the wrinkles on it irritate me. Yeah, we just needed to do it this direction. I mean, there's still a few, but it's not as bad. It's amazing how just straightening this cellophane will help it to lay flat. There we go. Oh, yeah, that helps a whole lot. Okay, isn't that beautiful? It's a 40 by 40. They have 24 colors. They're alphabetical, and they are not in any order. It's a fantasy garden, and I paid $4.22 for it. Let's look at the thumbnail. Isn't that pretty? Okay, here's your legend. Okay, you have another one over here. And here's your drill fill. It's going to be a lot of confetti, but it looks like it's going to be worth it. Look how pretty that is. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait. And that's what I'm bad about. I already have, I don't know how many canvases that I have already videoed and said almost to every single one of them, I can't wait till I work it. So I've only ever had 2 of them kitted up at the same time, but I may have to start trying that. Have a couple extras kitted up that are smaller. Yeah, that's beautiful. It doesn't look like I'll have any problems, you know, figuring out what goes where. It's pretty clear. Okay, let's look at our drills. Again, I'm not going to take them out because there's nothing special. There's no ABs. It's just regular. If you don't know what that is, ABs are named after Aurora Borealis. The drills are coated with something that makes them shimmer like the Aurora Borealis does. So that's where they got the AB. Okay, let's look at these. That's blue. I like that purple. That's pretty. Orange. A yellow. Then we have some gray. Some tan, I guess. What is that? I don't know. Off-white. A dark gray. And there's some green. And this is a black. Another black. And some more purple. And see, you can see what's in there. Very nice. Okay, and that's it for this one. Okay, and like I said, it is round drills. Oh, did we match? MM506? Yes. Now, if you kit up separately, the number is not on this wrapper. I mean, if you store separately. So you may want to write it on here, even though you can see it there, you know. Anyway, it depends on how you store them. I have to store them all together because I'm in a small apartment and I don't have a whole lot of room for these. Okay, now this one is the biggest one I've ever done. Bought, anyway. I showed one the other day that was a 70. This one is 100 by 50. Oh, let's see. I think this was a free one. Yes. Let's see. Free shipping. It was $14.71. I had a $14.71 discount. So it was free. Love free stuff. It makes me happy. I imagine most people do. Okay, let's see how I'm going to show you this big old thing. Let me get it out the plastic. Come on, let me have it. Ah, there we go. Okay, put this aside. Let's unroll. And unroll. And unroll. Goodness gracious, look at that. We got 3 basic toolkits. And look at these. Oh my goodness. Now they're all kitted up if you work out of the baggies. They're all in resealable Ziploc baggies. But we'll get into that in a minute. Let me see if I can roll this backwards some. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to straighten it out by straightening the cellophane. Here, look at those while you're waiting. Oh, this one's going to be pretty. Of course, all of mine are pretty. I can't help it. That's why I pick them out, because I love them. I won't buy one just because it's like $3. I have to like it because I'm the one that's going to work them. And I've done this so many times. I think I have 7 of them that I bought twice because I really liked them. Didn't realize I already had it. Okay, let's see which way this goes. This way. Okay, we're going to look at a little bit at a time. Okay, like I said, it's 100 by 50. Look at this. Is this not beautiful? Oh my goodness, it just goes on and on and on. Look, oh, so pretty. It's a landscape. Let's see, is there a thumbnail? Yeah. Let's take a peek at it. It looks like maybe the night sky. Look at that. That's pretty. Okay, we have 30 colors in this one. And the stick is really good. No sticky tape. Now, let's check out our colors. I'm not going to straighten the cellophane because I don't have enough room to do it right here. I'm so sorry. My little table was not meant for huge ones, but that's all right. I'll figure it out. Look at these colors. Look at the different shades of the purple. Oh, that's going to be beautiful up here in the sky. And then we got blue and pink. Oh, my favorite. Look at that red. I didn't notice. Is there any ABs? No, no ABs again. But then again, I can always switch them out. Even the blue is pretty. Yeah, I like all these colors. Oh, my goodness. I have so many that I want to do right now. Okay, so that was the last one. If you store them separate, you're going to need to write the number on here because it is not on there. This number right here. And you may want to do it on write it on each baggie in case they get separated in storage. That way you'll know which canvas they go to. Isn't this beautiful? Oh my God. I just love it. Oh man, I am blown away. This is gorgeous. No wonder everybody buys the great big ones. Now, mind you, I like my little ones too, and my partials, but this is beautiful. Look at the drill field. Oh, here, look, there's your legend. See all them pretty colors? Okay, we have alphabetical and symbols. All kinds of different symbols. There's diamond, a music note, 2 different music notes, a heart, up, right, bunch of them. Okay, in here, I'll show you some of the drill field. I think this one will be fun. Because there's color blocking, but not a ton of it. And you can switch from one, like you can do this, and then you can switch to this color and do those. And then, I mean, however you want to do it, it's going to be beautiful. Okay, so that's it for me for today. That was a Temu haul from April. Let's see. When did I get the big one? April 16th. Yeah, all these were bought on April 16th. That was when I got Temu'd. I called it Temu'd because I go on there just to look at one thing, and 3 hours later, I've already placed 6 different orders. Of course, can't do that anymore because I can't find the good deals like I used to. But I still try to. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed my video, and I hope you want to come back and see more. It was a pleasure doing this for y'all. Please come back again. And again, if you have not already, please subscribe, like, share, tell your friends. Because I really want to make my channel good. Okay, y'all. It is May 26th, I'm sorry, at 5:20 in the afternoon. So y'all have a good evening or day or afternoon whenever you're watching this. And I hope you come back and see my next one. Or go back and watch the other ones. Just remember, I'm very new at this. So I like to think that they got better as I go along. Because my first few videos are, I mean, they got great canvases. But I was really bad at it at first. Not that I'm that much better, but I'm getting there. Okay, so again, thank you so much. And I hope we see you again. Bye-bye.